Let's do another thing about the so-called Christian that's always on YouTube. Look here, Thessalonians, okay? 2nd, verse 3 says, "We are bound to thank God always for you." So, you know, they're praying for the people that they know in Christ. Look at that. They're praying for them that they met. Give thanks always for you. Always give them thanks for that brother and sister they know. If you don't know any, then how you going to give thanks for them? Because that your faith, get that right there, your faith grows exceedingly. So they're growing in their faith. Okay? How do you know? And the charity of every one of you, all toward each other, aboundeth. Listen to that, man. Is that because, you know you give money on the side, do it in the drawer, or, on the back side, or, shoot it to them in the mail, or, give it on a debit, you do your so-called unlawful tithe. It's not even, you don't care about giving an alms. You use the word tithe as an excuse to give only what you do. But what about the alms? Because Jesus didn't tell the rich young man to go and sell all he had and give tithe and give it to the poor. He said give alms. He had to sell it all and give it away. He had to sell it all and give it away. Every bit of it. I mean, that's horrible. Is that implying that every rich person has to do that? Or was it just that guy? I don't know. Search your own heart. But I tell you what, everybody I've ever known in my life says rich have many friends. That means because one can rely on another one, they trust it because one has enough for himself. But the poor is despised of his neighbor. That means if you see another guy who's out here who's homeless and another homeless guy, they're not going to get along. They don't get along. They act like they do, but they don't. The poor despise the poor. They despise one another. They can't stand one another. They act like they do the love and give and that, but they're no better than the rich, man. They're straight up wicked, and they walk in a world of darkness all day long until they die.